all set up and ready to go. Entrance is this way. So, straight away you can see got Christmas decorations all around. Got some lights that are not on and lights that are. It's pretty cool. So it's not very busy out, but it is the morning time, so potentially, you know, people are probably at work. I work unsociable hours, lucky me. Millie's Cookies. And TH Baker. If anybody's looking for Christmas presents for loved ones. Watches are pretty pricey though. And they have some lovely options for rings and necklaces. Christmas decks. Got this little room here. It's just like a work, study and relax room. No particular purpose, no monetization I don't think. Just go in and chill and do what you need to do. That looks pretty cool. You can see they got layers and layers, or rows and rows of these giant Christmas baubles hanging from the ceiling. It's pretty cool. Gonna try and find a good vantage point that's out of people's way, that I can set up the tripod properly and get some good time-lapse footage. Got another one of these light up reindeers. I'm not sure which I prefer, the decorations here or in the Grand Arcade, really. Big white Christmas tree. All these beautiful decorations. Very nice. Over there is the COVID vaccination centre. They've got one, I think they do drop-in sessions and everything here in the Grafton. Good, thank you. Just making a little video.
Pardon?
Just making a little video.
Yeah, you're not meant to film in the centre, sir.
Who are you, sir?
Pardon? I work for the Grafton.
Pardon?
I work for the Grafton.
Are you a security guard?
Yes.
Okay, have you got your SIA badge with you?
Pardon?
Have you got an SIA badge?
Yeah, I have.
Have you got it on display like you should have under Section 9?
Section 9, I can go and get it, yeah.
Yeah, you should have it on you at all
Pardon?
times. You should have it on at all times if you're a security guard and you're a SIA licence. You should have it on you at all times.
Yeah.
That's a breach of your licence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Pardon?
Bye-bye.
You still need permission to film in the centre.
So as you can see, it's more Christmas decorations there.
Yeah, I've got someone filming in the centre.
It's more there.
Just in food social.
Apparently we're in food social. I'm guessing that's what the upper floor is of the Grafton. So you've got the View Cinema up on the first floor, and a burger joint. And a few more food stalls and that around. Family.
You need to stop filming you unless you've got permission. You can ignore me, yeah? You can ignore me, yeah?
Well, when you go get an SIA badge and you...
Well, if you come with me, I'll show you my stuff.
I'm not coming anywhere with you.
Pardon?
I'm not coming anywhere with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, bao buns. I do love bao buns. That was called Crunchies. Oh, I quite like this shot actually. I think this might be a good place to get some time-lapse footage. So obviously, as you can see, I've already been approached by one person who claims to be security, doesn't even have his SIA badge with him, which is a breach of his license if he is SIA licensed. I'm not going to continue engaging with somebody who's not even following their rules. Well, yeah, I think I'm just going to set up my tripod here. Whoa. Might get a bit shaky for a second while I set up the feet on the tripod.
No,
Okay,
if you do want
keep a bit
to
of
film,
distance.
if you
Keep
do
a bit
want,
of distance.
if you do want to film, you just need to ask the centre's management for permission to film. What is it you're interested in filming?
So, who are you?
I work for the Barton Centre. If you're in here, this is the
Okay.
centre you're in.
You're a security guard.
And if you want to film, you need permission because you're on private property.
Are you a security guard?
I am.
Have you got an SIA badge?
Yes, I have.
Have you got it with you?
Yes, I have.
You should have it on display while you're working as a security guard. You understand that?
And
Under
you
Section
should also-
9.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, I understand that.
So you're in breach of your license. If you're not going to follow your rules as security guard, I'm not going to pay any
That's
attention to
lovely.
what you have to
That's
say.
Lovely. I'm listening to you. Could you listen to
No.
me? If you're on private
No.
property, you need to ask permission and be invited to film. It's not a problem. You can film whatever you want.
I know I can.
But when you're on
Photography,
private property, you need to ask.
photography is not a crime.
Property is not a crime.
Photography is not a crime.
Oh, I know that.
I know. So why are you making such a big deal out of
I'm
it?
not making a deal. of
Well,
that.
you are. I'm just coming here.
I'm asking nicely.
I'm peacefully doing my business, and you're coming and approaching me.
I'm peacefully asking you when you're on our premise to ask for permission.
Oh.
You
Well,
are, aren't you?
why do I need permission?
Are you doing auditing for YouTube?
Why do I need permission? Why do I need permission
Because you're on
to film?
someone's property.
Right.
Private property. And if you go and stand out
Okay.
on Fitzroy Street, you can do whatever you
Okay.
want.
So
But
as I've come
private
in,
property.
the doors have opened. They're
Yeah.
automatic doors. Doors have opened, and I've walked in.
Yeah.
It's a publicly accessible building. I know it's private,
Yeah.
but it is a publicly accessible building.
Yeah.
Members of the public have an open invitation to this area.
Yeah, and
Okay,
because it's a private property, we
Yeah.
have the right to refuse that opening.
You do. You have the right to ask me to leave if you want to.
Following rules. If
Yeah.
you want to follow rules.
Yeah.
But it's not a problem. You can film, but just ask them, tell them. Like, are you doing it for college? Are you doing it for YouTube? Are you doing it for
I'm just doing some recording.
fun?
Yeah.
Well then, is there a problem? Do you want to come and ask them?
No.
Say, can I do it for fun?
No.
Why could you stop them?
No.
Why not?
Because it's within my right to do so.
On private property?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
In a publicly accessible area, whether it's private or not. This,
Okay,
I tell you,
lovely.
you don't. Okay, you don't want to listen. Fine. All right. So I was about to explain to him that Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972 makes this a public place, and I'm within my rights to exercise Article 10 within a public place. Don't need his permission to exercise my rights. It's not a freedom, and it's not a right if you need permission to do it. Hey guys, so this video is obviously before Christmas. As I said in one of my other videos, it's been really hectic, so I've been a bit lack on uploading. But yeah, so this is just a bit of the time-lapse footage, not a lot interesting really going on, but I was there for about an hour recording, so thought I might as well include it. It's only a few minutes long, so feel free to skip ahead a bit if you're not interested in watching it. But yeah, so hopefully I can get all this in a one-part video. There is a bit more to come. If not, I'll do it in 2 parts for you. As always, feel free to like, share and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. And let me know in the comments what you think, especially about the security guards not wearing their SIA badges while on duty. Right, take care, guys. Okay guys, I've been filming for about an hour and a quarter now. Hopefully that gives me some good time-lapse footage now that those numpties left me alone. So yeah, I'm gonna go for another walk through the shopping centre. Yeah, I might find somewhere else to go. Views open now. Bella Italia. There we have it guys, that was the Grafton. So guys, I'm back. Just as I came out of the Grafton, I stopped for a cigarette, and the security guard actually came out and took a photo of me on his phone, which I thought was quite funny. So so I'm just gonna pop back in. Let me know next time you want a picture without my mask on. I would have taken a pose for you, bud. Didn't have to do it all sneaky.
I wasn't doing anything sneaky.
Right, I saw you stood there. You
What's
took
your
that.
channel anyway?
Huh?
Wait, what's your channel?
Never said I had a channel.
Well, you won't. Come on, no, I just want to know.
Dude, I was stood there for an hour
I know you are.
with the camera in place.
Yeah.
Like, I was just taking some time lapse footage and just making just making a film.
What, for a project? Or?
Just because I can.
No, that's good, mate.
Yeah. By the way, where's your SIA badge? Still haven't got it. Still not on display.
I don't need to show you.
Yeah, you do. It has to be on display. Under Section 9, it needs to be on display while you're on duty. Your colleague was sensible. Your colleague was sensible. He went and got it and put it on his
Is
arm.
there anything I can help?
Yeah, you can go get you can put your SIA badge on display like you're supposed to. Or I could just report you to the SIA. You can literally, you can lose your license for that.
Mate, report me.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Actually, yeah, sorry, bud. There is something you can help me with. There's actually a breach of GDPR in your building.
Is there?
Yeah. Is that something you have jurisdiction over, or
And what's the breach?
you know the NHS site up there?
Yeah, go ahead, mate. It's fine, if you like that. He's just trying to make
I'm just trying to ask you a question.
trying to make it.
All right, man. You don't want to answer my questions, so I'll go talk to the NHS people. But yeah, so I noticed while I was up on the balcony where they're checking people in for the vaccinations, the people that are checking in, like you can see their screens from the balcony. Obviously, somebody with a camera, I purposely didn't point my camera at it. But obviously, anybody with a camera that wanted to, or anybody that had good enough eyesight and wanted to stand on that balcony, record the details that are being taken down and disseminate them, they could. I don't plan on making a huge issue out of it. I just want to let them know that they are in breach of GDPR, and obviously it's a very serious one. They're taking people's NHS numbers, dates of birth, all sorts of things really. But yeah, just going to go have a chat with them and just make sure that they're aware of it. Sorry there. Is there a manager of the site available? It's regarding like a quite serious GDPR breach that's going on.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. So I just want, I don't want to make a big deal of it. I just want to make sure that they're aware that that's happening, because anybody could be taking details from the screens of the people that are sat up there. I was stood up on that balcony, purposely didn't point my camera at it. Anybody with a good enough camera could record those screens. Somebody with good eyesight could sit there and record the details on the screens and disseminate that information.
What?
So you know where the people are checking people in for vaccinations up there?
Let me see if I can find somebody to come and talk.
Yeah, that would be grand. Thank you. Yeah, I'll wait over here.
You mean they can see
Yeah, from the balcony you can see the screens, and so obviously you can see people's details.
tablets where
Yeah. So obviously anybody can record that information and disseminate it. It's not okay. It's people's like NHS numbers, dates of birth. You know what I mean? Hey.
Hello there. Elena's just on her way to talk to you.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Oh yeah, Elena, is
You're
it?
spotting deficiencies in our.
Yes.
Really.
Yeah. Just no. So I was stood up on the balcony, just taking some footage of the centre in general, and I noticed while I was up there, whilst you're stood from that balcony, where people are being checked in for their vaccinations, you can see the screens of people checking them in, which is obviously that's taking their national insurance numbers, their name, date of birth,
Just their
address.
NHS, yeah. I think what I'll do, I'll escalate it to the team.
Yeah.
You know, the problem with all of this is we are in a pandemic and we're...
Sure.
You know, there's a lot of things about this that really aren't ideal, it has to be
No,
said.
I understand that. Yeah.
And I mean, you're right, you know.
I understand and I agree with the vaccinations and everything, but it's just, you know, that it needs to be done in a data protective way. You know, it's the information that they can get from those screens is potentially damning for the people that.
I think what I might do is I'll say it for them. I mean, I think the only thing we could potentially do is maybe just kind of tilt the screen some way so that they can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what sort of room you've got inside to kind of shift them along a bit or anything, but
but these are the things to think about.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
The answer is kind of not enough because we need to cue them as we go in.
Or even like I don't know if the NHS can provide you with like some sort of screens that would kind of go up behind them that would kind of cover the. Or you can get like screen covers and that now that are reflective, so you can't see it unless you're directly looking at it.
I know the ones you mean.
Yeah, so you can get things like that as well. Yeah, there are lots of things to put in it, you know. I just wanted to make you aware of it, you know, because I purposely didn't point my camera at it, but somebody with nefarious intention could easily get some details there.
No, you're absolutely right. Okay, I know that's honestly it's very helpful.
Yeah,
We're
no
so
worries.
busy trying
No,
to
of course, I
focus on
completely
that.
understand. I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but yeah.
I'll speak to them. In fact, there's we've got some of our senior people here today.
Yeah.
I will say, and to be honest, those things, I remember this problem before. When
Yeah.
you're meeting, sometimes and you're on your laptop and you can kind of look at the next guys. But once you get those film things,
Yeah.
they're amazing.
They are, yeah. Unless you're looking directly at it from any sort of angle, you can't see anything on the screen. They are great.
I think maybe we need to order some of those.
Yeah.
I suspect they'll do.
Brilliant.
We can give it a try.
Great. That's right, no worries. So I won't take up too much more of your time, but have a great day. Thank you. There we go. See, simple as that goes. Very lovely people working here at the vaccination centre. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much time. Also, they are busy. You can see how long the queue is. But yeah, she understands and she agrees that, you know, it is an issue. So hopefully they'll get something sorted about that. With any luck.
She's going to find out what to do.
Wave for the camera because I know they're watching me as I go around. And I know that because when I went in and talked to the security guard again, somebody came over on his radio saying, "Is he harassing you?" So obviously watching me, and that's fine if that's what they want to spend their time doing. But yeah, just coming out this way actually, I just remembered what's over here. That big round building there is the Cambridge Crown Court. So I might take a quick walk over there. There you can see here, got public pavement, and then the pavement kind of changes. I'm not sure where their property starts. Yeah, I noticed there is a security camera there, so I would say that that's probably their property. So I won't set foot on it. There are very strict rules and that on filming courts and stuff. You're not allowed to do it from their property in any way. That it's not just in the courtroom, it's on their property. So I've got to be very careful about where I'm stepping. Security there. And, oh, that wind is strong. Here it comes. Hi mate, you alright? Taking a little video.
Crown Court,
Yeah.
which you really shouldn't be doing, should you?
Why?
But you shouldn't.
Why not?
Government building,
Yeah?
so you really shouldn't be doing that, should you?
Is that against the law?
No, it's not against the law.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was funny. Shouldn't be doing it. Is it against the law? No. I was like, well then. He was like, oh, fuck it. Just walks off. Oh, that's funny. Oh, at least he knew it wasn't against the law. I think yeah, must be the back gates to the Crown Court. for vehicles and stuff. It's obviously all blacked out. You can see over it. Don't know what footage that got, but who knows? So that's it for that video, guys. Just nothing really interesting going on at the Crown Court. Police were, well, I don't know if they were ever called out, but police never turned up in the time that I was out, so I just headed on back after that. As always, like, share and subscribe, and power to the proletariat. See you next time.